Hello, my name is Henry Moulier, and I'm a person in long-term recovery, which means that I haven't used drugs or alcohol for the past 5 years. I haven't used since October 2nd, 2013. So I started out feeling completely uncomfortable about myself, feeling anxious and depressed, and the only thing that I found was the solution were drugs and alcohol. First, it started with weed. It started with marijuana and drinking, and I used to steal alcohol. I used to steal vodka out of my parents' cupboard in 7th grade. And then I used to get drunk in 8th grade at parties and think that it was the norm. Everybody was doing it. In 9th grade, I started to find weed, marijuana. And at that point, I really thought that was the solution. Prior to that, I was getting bullied a ton, so I really didn't feel good about myself. As I started to smoke weed, I started to realize that I was gaining more respect. So then I started to sell the weed, and then I started to move on to harder drugs, including mushrooms, cocaine, and a little bit of DXM, which is found in a lot of off-brand cough syrups. So my story went on for a while. I got arrested for theft and robbery at 15 years old, and unfortunately was on probation for about 6 months. After that, I told myself that I probably shouldn't use anymore, and the cops told me I shouldn't either, but I continued to. And during my probation time, I was high every single day, as well as I was stealing out of cars and houses at that time as well. So if I got caught, I would have been in jail. After my 9th grade year, I got sent to boarding school, and when I was in boarding school, I got kicked out after 3 weeks for having drugs and being violent. After I got back from boarding school, I got sent to treatment and was there for 7 months, and that's where my recovery journey started. I've been clean ever since, and it's been the best life that I've ever had. Ohio University has been just the next chapter in my life, and the thing that I told myself that I needed to do as soon as I got here was join a recovery program, and that's exactly what I did. So I joined the Ohio University Collegiate Recovery Community, and since I've been here, I've gained nothing but benefits. I needed people that could understand what I was feeling, especially my age. And so since I've been here, we've been able to go on trips, we've been able to do events, we've been able to have meetings, and I've been able to make long-lasting friendships. You know, what I ask you is, if ever you do need help when it comes to recovery, when it comes to drug addiction or alcohol addiction, the Collegiate Recovery Community will always be here. I'd like to thank you for listening to my story. My name's Henry Moulier, and I am in long-term recovery.